Hey guys, how's everybody doing? How-to back at you today. I've had a actually picked this RC up a while ago. Haven't had a chance really to unbox it, so today we're going to get it out and unbox it and see what it's all about. So let's get to it right now. Got our handy dandy knife. Get this red boy up here. Now, as you can see now, this is a coming from Losi. Gotta like the knife. Go ahead and put this down. Get that out of here. Can't really see that. And voila! Losi 8. This is a T version Truggy. This is their Truggy, so it is a Nitro. This will be my second Nitro vehicle. If you've seen my other videos, I have the Koyosho Mad Crusher. So really love that truck. It's awesome. So new experience for me in Nitro. So recently got into 5th scale as well, so there'll be more upcoming on that too. So this is cool. Let's just take a look at what we got here. Not sure all the particulars on this because I got this a while ago. So we got heavy duty steering, Spectrum Ultra Torque steering servo, Roar Championship 8 platform. I think their Team Losi 8 is really a lot of guys race with that, so yeah, I'm not a racer, so we're just doing it for fun. And then here's our the engine is the Brute Power. It's a Dynamite 28 Nitro engine with pull start. So my Koyosho is a pull start. This this truck here, we're going to talk about that in a little bit. I'm going to convert that over to a starter box. Some guys call them a bump box. Eliminates the pull start. So let's just take a look at what kind of features we might have on this guy. Horizon Hobby, of course, it's a Horizon Hobby vehicle. Level Up. I guess that's talking about, I don't know if it comes with these parts. I think you can just add these. Doesn't come with these. These are add-on here, but looks like you can get, looks like some sort of front chassis brace. These are some wheel adapters. These look like these are front knuckles, and yeah, looks like some upgrade suspension parts. What else does this thing say on it? Let's see what we got here on the side. Ready to run. It is a RTR. Comes with the Spectrum DX2E transmitter. Now that's a low end. What can you expect for RTR? Got your Dynamite receiver pack, which is a 1600 milliamp 6-volt nickel metal hump pack. That's pretty cool to come with that. Of course, you need 4 double A's for the transmitter. It says it's included. Alright, here's the things you need to complete. Of course, nitro fuel. You'll need a bottle, of course, glow igniter, which I already have all that stuff, and charger for the receiver pack. So, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get this thing opened up and see what she looks like. 4 seals on this baby. Number 2, number 3, number 4. Alright, let's go ahead and get this box off. Oh, sweet. Super cool. Let's see, we got this little piece here. Got off to the side. We got straps. We got straps. Hold it on. Get some cutters. Go ahead and get these straps cut off. Big ties on here. Let's just get the whole box out of here first, I guess. Here's some big ties. Here's one. My goodness. Didn't want that moving around during shipping. Oh, get that back when I didn't get it cut. There we go. Got a couple in the front as well. I'm down at the campground today, guys, so if there's some background noise, I apologize for that, but somebody's running something. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Got out of there. Something is in there. I'm not sure what. Something's in there. Let's see what we got. Something's in this box. Ah. Accessories. Got your wing. And stickers. Here's a 4 AA batteries, a binding plug, and a multi-purpose wrench tool. What else we got here? You got your handy dandy manual. Losi makes pretty good manuals, so you got your complete instructions. A bug just buzzed me. I don't know what it was. Pretty got a couple setups here that you can record the way you want to set up the vehicle. Parts breakdown. Very nice. What else we got here? You got your, this is probably the Spectrum DX2 transmitter. It is. Here's your Spectrum DX2 transmitter. I mean, you can't expect much more for an RTR. Sure, this transmitter's fine. I will be using that for this truck. Truggy. I don't know if you guys can see this, but these colors on this thing are just ties over here. Yeah, big ties they had locking that baby down, man. They were huge. This thing is just sweet. This is really Really awesome looking. Here's your big .28 dynamite engine. Of course, no wing on it yet. This is a aluminum chassis under here. This blue, this is your flywheel here, this blue. That's the flywheel. That's where the bump box, if you're going to use a bump box, would engage your flywheel to start your engine. So big beefy plastic here on your arms. Let's go ahead and get the body off and have a closer look. There's your body up close. Beautiful purple and yellow and red graphics on it. This is a little protector there. Pretty heavy duty body too. Feels pretty good. Alright, take a look at it inside. Here's your .28. Let's get a little closer look here. Come on in a little closer. Here's your, I'm going to flip this around. .28. Here's your pull start. Now guys, I know, you know, and me as well, first thing you want to do is we grab the pull starts and want to pull these. Do not do that. Do not pull these engines. These brand new engines, these brand new engines have a tapered piston sleeve in them. Do not go pulling these dry. Do not go ripping these. What you want to do is, first thing you want to do is get this glow plug out of here. Get some 3-in-1 oil and go ahead and put down in here. Take the glow plug out, put a bunch of drops of oil down in here, and go ahead and with that glow plug out, take this, I don't know if you can see it in here, this blue flywheel. That's your flywheel. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's your flywheel. Go ahead and turn that and get this piston down at the bottom dead center. That's where you want to keep this thing. Even when you're braking in, when you're done, first thing you want to do while this engine is still hot is get that glow plug out and get that piston down at bottom dead center. Now what you can do, and I recommend this to help you out, when you get this glow plug out, take a Sharpie or something and make a mark on your flywheel once you got bottom dead center set, so then you know where it is. So when you're trying to set the piston down there, you can just look at your mark on your flywheel. So find the best spot. You can either like line it up so the mark's on the bottom, or put your mark on the top. Wherever you want to do it, that's fine. So yeah, don't go pulling this and putting, you know, you might scratch up your cylinder in there. So get some 3-in-1 oil in there first. Alright, enough said on that. You got your receiver box here. No, this is the receiver box right here. Receiver box. Here's your throttle. You got a throttle servo. You've got your, which is right here, steering servo right here. This is your battery box. We're going to have to open that up and see if that hump pack battery is in there, which I assume that it is. Here you got a nice black pipe, exhaust pipe, tune pipe right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. There we go. Nice tune pipe. Here's your got your fuel tank right here. and has the a lot of these are hard to pull, so this has a nice pull on it. Looks like everything's pretty much plastic in the you know, the dog bones here are metal. All this is plastic. This chassis brace here is plastic. This skid plate underneath is plastic. That's plastic. These are all upgrade parts. You can upgrade, but this is heavy duty plastic as well. The shocks here are aluminum body, I believe. These are aluminum adjusters. No, actually they're plastic body. They're plastic body with plastic caps. So those you can upgrade as well. But for the price of this kit, you can't complain. Now this drive from the here is pretty thin. This pretty thin piece there. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's pretty thin in there. We'll see how well that holds up. And what else? What else on this thing? Let's see. We got a sway bar back here in the back. We also got a sway bar in the front. Tires on this thing are beautiful. There's I'm going to try to find out what they are, but there's a lot of guys that like, there's a Badlands, I think it's a Badlands tire from Proline. Guys are running on these with a lot of success. So, but these are good enough to get started. These are good street tires. Got those small grippy knobs, you know, little square ones. So it's a nice little 1/8 scale Truggy for my first one. Yeah, about the pull start, these are fine, but on this I have on my Koyosho Mad Crusher pull start. That's all you can do for that truck. This here I decided to I'm going to convert this over to a bump box start, and let's see here. In order to do that, there's a couple parts you're going to need. I'm going to have a separate video on this, so don't. First of all, you need to pick up the 8 version 4.0 engine mounts. That will be required because these engine mounts, once you remove the pull start and put the back plate on, the stock engine mounts are not the right size to get the flywheel down for the bump box. So you'll need that part. And then the second thing, you'll need the back plate. You remove the pull start, you put a back plate on. Another reason a lot of guys remove the pull starts is there's some heavy parts in there, and there's a part that you're turning all the time, so you're using some of the engine power to go ahead, and it's a one-way bearing in there. When I rip it apart, we'll see that and everything. Like I said, a separate video. So you need your back plate as well to do that. So we're going to do that. I got a Koyosho bump box. I'll probably have a separate review on that by itself that I'm going to use for this. So I think that pretty much wraps it up. Gorgeous looking truck. Keep calling it truck, it's Truggy. Yeah, this thing is beautiful, guys. I just love the look of this thing. We'll get the wing on. We'll get I'll have a separate video, like I said, on putting on the you know, the back plate, convert it to bump box, and then we'll do a break-in. Oh, the one thing I forgot to check is the shock towers. They are I think they're just painted steel. They don't feel like aluminum. They're aluminum shock towers. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, one thing. These These are aluminum shock towers, so that's kind of nice to have. But this thing is really nice, really nice. Can't wait to break it in. I'll have a separate video for breaking on that. I think I pretty much got everything covered. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you guys quick that I did get for this truck is, pull this body off, got an outerwears. These are almost, you know, definitely a need on these air filters. Protects your filter, stops that fine dust from getting in, so I highly recommend outerwears on your air filter stuff, whether you're running nitro or gas stuff. Alright, I think that pretty much covers everything on the Truggy. If you guys have any questions or comments, make sure to drop me a line below. Look for some upcoming videos on converting this pull start over, also break-in and running on the Losi AT guys, and until then I'll see you on the next video. Thanks a lot, so long.